Oh yes, folks, it's the WC here with a brand new video. This time I'm going to be talking about how the Lakers lost the 2022-23 version of the Los Angeles Lakers, got swept by the Denver Nuggets. And in this video, I will tell you how they got swept. I will tell you about how abysmal their Game 4 performance is, and then we're going to look forward. We're going to look forward for the Lakers. We're going to talk about maybe coaching decisions. We're going to talk about roster moves. We're going to talk about the potential of a specific person's retirement in this video. Yes, I'm going to be talking about that in this video. I'm going to lay all that on the table for the Lakers fans out there. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just going to tell you right now, it really does help these videos to get out there. This is quality content. This is high quality content. And I really want you guys to come together in this forum and have a discussion, a realistic discussion in this video, potentially about the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, let's go ahead and look. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Okay, Game 4 at home. The Lakers have been really great at home in the playoffs this year. Their bench had been basically overperforming during the playoffs, taking out the Memphis Grizzlies, handling the Golden State Warriors the way they did and closing them out. Like, they've kind of overachieved, and they just kind of hit a wall against the Denver Nuggets. Now, for what it's worth, every single game has been close up until a point. The Lakers in Game 4 had a 15-point lead going into halftime, man. Like, they looked like they were going to, kind of turn it around a little bit, and all of a sudden they just got steamrolled. Murray, Gordon, Porter, Jokic was in foul trouble, but they still got the job done. But let's make sure we talk about King James. Yeah, I'll call him King James for the sake of this video. And looking at LeBron James' performance, not great, not bad. All right, from beyond the arc, he went 4 for 7. All right, overall he shot 15 for 25, which is expected for LeBron. He's going to put up shots in this type of game. LeBron played 48 minutes. He damn near wasn't off the court in this game. At his age, damn near was not off the court in this game. He took damn near every shot, and he had 40 points. He had a double-double, and he performed pretty well. He finished 1 assist short of a triple-double in this game. All right? And like it or not, Lakers fans, like, LeBron might be on borrowed time at this point. This might be borrowed time for LeBron. He might want to think about hanging it up. I know that he wants to play with his son Bronny at some point, but the stress of carrying a squad at this point in his career, I don't know if LeBron can do it. I don't know if he's game for it. All right, but it's there. He might consider retirement. He probably should. All right, he has nothing left to prove. He's an NBA champion, multiple-time MVP. I know he's went around to team. We can't expect for him to be, Bill Russell. He's not Bill Russell, and we can't expect for him to be that, man. I think the expectations sometimes for him being who he is just too unreasonable, and sometimes you just got to step back and say, hey, give LeBron a break. But you want to know who I'm not going to give a break to? Anthony Davis. In Game 4, this is Anthony Davis's numbers, okay? He went 6 for 15 in 40 minutes. All right, he damn near didn't miss a free throw. That's fine. He had 14 rebounds. That's fine. 21 points. That's fine. 3 blocks, but the 6 for 15. He was -6, which is the worst out of everybody in the starting lineup. Worst on the team. The Lakers didn't really run a long or a lengthy rotation in Game 4, which that could be Darvin Ham. That could be, I'll get to Darvin Ham in a second. That could be Darvin Ham's fault. It just doesn't make any sense. They made the change and putting Rui Hachimura into the starting lineup. He was +1 in 42 minutes. Didn't make a shot from beyond the arc. He had equally as bad of a game. He shot 3 for 12. I mean, it's just crazy. These guys just didn't perform well at all. It is just like, you want to look at this roster. They made a move to go get D'Angelo Russell. He was +6 while he was in the game, but he wasn't really in the game that long. He played 15 minutes. You had they got the ladies, man. My man Thompson. My man Thompson. They got Thompson to come up in there and play about 10 minutes. He made somewhat of a difference, but I mean, what can you really expect? Guys like Vanderbilt, Brown, Bamba, Beasley, none of these guys played. Gabriel, none of them plays in this game 4, and their rotation just wasn't deep enough, man. But then again, like the Nuggets rotation wasn't deep enough either. But at this stage in the playoffs, like, you got to put the foot down, you got to put the hammer down, and you got to get rid of these guys, and that's exactly what the Nuggets did. Now let's look at coaching real quick with Darvin Ham. Like, I really like Darvin Ham. I think that he's a really good hire. I think that he can connect to players, because that's what I said in the previous video, that he can connect to players because he's not that far removed from being a player. So him connecting with players is good, and the sensibility is there. But that last play, I did a video on the last play in that fourth quarter. I don't know if the play was busted. I didn't like necessarily the way that it was designed with 4 seconds left. It was glaring, and I don't know if they're going to make a change with Darvin Ham. I don't know if they're going to look for other coaches or what have you. I do like Darvin Ham. I think that he's the right coach for let me say it like this. I think he's the right coach for an AD-led Lakers team. Notice I didn't say LeBron. That's an uppercut. All right, let's look forward to what the Lakers could possibly get. Maybe in the draft, maybe in free agency. Their needs. They definitely need another big man. Like, they got Anthony Davis masquerading as a power forward. They don't have a true center. And whether it be through injury, whether it be through personnel, or whether it be through them just not elevating a guy up there that can grab boards, it was just a glaring thing. It was a very, very glaring thing for them, and they need to address that rather in the draft or in free agency to get a big body down there to grab rebounds. I know that Anthony Davis had 14 boards. LeBron had 14 boards. Rui had 7. But looking at Schröder had 2. Reaves had 2. Who else in here? D'Angelo Russell had 2. And Thompson had 1 in 10 minutes. So it's like, I mean, rebounding was definitely a glaring issue for the Lakers. And they have to address that rather in free agency or draft. They need to get a big man in there for the most part. So looking at the Lakers, man, I mean, what could you really expect, man? Like it just seems like AD and LeBron are just not working together properly. It's either one of them have to go or both of them got to go. The Lakers possibly, I know they don't want to hear the R word, but they're going to have to rebuild at some point here. Post LeBron, maybe post AD. They could probably build around AD for sure, but they need somebody in there to spell AD, and they just didn't have it in Game 6. Not Game 6, but Game 5. It feels like Game 6. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and say that. Felt like Game 6 because the series, felt like it was dragging along a little bit. Even though it went straight forward games, it looked like the Lakers were maybe a player or two away from really contending with a team like the Denver Nuggets. And at the end of the day, that's why the Lakers lost.